Now I know I've been making a lot of comparisons to other tools like Selenium and Cypress, and there's others like WebDriver IO out there and all that kind of stuff. Um, Here is a chart that shows all the differences at a high level. So take a screenshot, check it out. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but just to give high level comparisons. Selenium WebDriver is the classic tool. It's old school. It's still king. It still has the most downloads and market share and all that. Um, but Selenium WebDriver is essentially just a browser automation engine. You need to build your framework around it. And so that's why historically Selenium's got a bad rap for flaky tests. It's not that Selenium as a tool itself is flaky, but it doesn't do anything to help you handle your waiting. It says here's the low level API, here's how you do it. Now you have to handle it. And so a lot of testers over the course of history have written rather flaky tests with Selenium because there was nothing in Selenium to stop you from doing that, right? Cypress came out a little bit later. I think it started in about 2016. I first learned about Cypress in 2018. Cypress was really the first web testing tool that focused on excellent user experience, and it became the darling test tool for front-end developers. And there are some QA teams also that jumped in on it. The problem with Cypress is it's very much trapped inside that browser. JavaScript only, same browser process. You can't, excuse me, you can't even open a second tab, right? So there's limitations with Cypress. Playwright manipulates through debug protocol, so it's a lot faster. It has many of the languages that say Selenium supports, but with more of the nice developer experience that Cypress offers. And it's been growing in popularity. It's been growing in market share. You can see the number of GitHub stars, right? It's really exciting to see the journey the Playwright's gone on.